The CBC saga continues with leaked audio between Travis Dhanraj and an internal CBC disciplinary meeting. What do you think of what's going on with this?
So, how do I put this lightly? In all of this, I don't really care about Travis Dhanraj. Obviously, I wish him the best. The bigger problem is not just the CBC. It is a bigger media problem. The CBC is government funded, like a lot of media organizations at the federal, provincial, and municipal level. The broader conversation is when you have the government funding media organizations and there's a perception of bias towards one side, how do you correct that? How do you stop conservatives like myself from finding alternative sources to getting my news?
I don't think the Travis issue is about that though. I think his concern is more about, look, I'm a journalist and I'm trying to report a story or trying to, get an interview with the CEO of the CBC because of, at the time there were stories about the budget. There was a lot of, and it was covered by the CBC and other news outlets. Like he was just kind of like, look, I'm a journalist. I'm following a story here. And the response that he was getting from HR was, you can't do the story because they told him you couldn't do the story.
I think that the average Canadian is looking at the CBC, and the message that's been amplified is the CBC is biased because he wanted to get conservative commentators on, and because Rosemary Barton and David Cochrane are perceived to be touting the PMO talking points going back to the Trudeau days. I think that's what matters more. It's the corporate media and their stranglehold on the information that we receive.